Hey everybody, so today we have just a 10-minute workout. It's nice and fast. We're going to be doing 2 circuits, 2 times through, and then 1 finisher. Most of them are going to be about 20 seconds of work, followed by about a 10-second rest. There will be some modifications. It's nice and fast. We're going to go through them. I know you guys have got this, so no warm-up, no finisher, or no cool down. We're just gonna get right into it. So we are gonna start with some dead bug pulses. Meet me on the ground here on our backs, your knees over your hips, lift your head and neck and shoulders off the ground, and you are going to pulse your hands like this. We are going to do that for 20 seconds, and then when we get into the second workout, I'm gonna go through it, and we're gonna get ready to start. So, if you want to get ready with me, we are gonna meet on the ground. Get ready in our dead bug move in 3, 2, 1, and we are just gonna start pulsing, keeping our toes nice and flexed, keeping our chins close to our chests, and pulsing those hands. We have a few more seconds here. In 3, 2, 1, we are going to get over on the front for a modified blast off push-up. So what that is going to look like, get into a push-up position, wide stance. You're going to push back like this into your knees, back into a push-up position. We have that for 20 seconds, or you can stay on your knees. 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds, and back into a nice high plank position. You can spread your knees and your legs for a little bit more of stability if you like. Open those knees nice and wide. And we have 3, 2, 1. Meet me on the back again for a reverse crunch. I told you this is gonna be nice and fast. And you are going to plant your hands and just push towards the ceiling. We're not rocking our legs. We are pushing up with our pelvis. 3, 2, 1. Push up just a little bit. It is not a big movement. You can tip your chin towards your chest if you want a little bit more of an upper ab workout. We have 5 more seconds here. Push up with the pelvis. Push the ceiling away. 3, 2, 1. And we are going to go into modified shoulder taps. So with our knees on the ground, hands in front of us, squeezing our butts, we are just going to opposite arm, opposite shoulder tap. 3, 2, 1, and tap, and tap. Squeezing our butt cheeks. If you have something resting on your back, you should not be moving your hips. I don't want to see you back and forth like that. All right, beautiful. We are almost done in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give your wrists a quick shake out. We have that whole circuit one more time through. So again, 20 seconds of work, a quick 10-second recovery just to get into that next move. No changes, no surprises. 3, 2, 1, on our backs to that dead bug pulse. I'm a little slow to the game here. Perfect. I like to look in here because then I see my knees aren't too high in front of my hips. All right, we have 3, 2, 1. Meet me in front for those blast off push-ups. These are so much fun. All right, knees nice and wide. 3, 2, 1, and back and forward. Almost kind of like a really pushed back bear position. When you go forward, a nice strong back. Beautiful. We're already more than halfway through this one. 3, 2, 1. Meet me on the back for those reverse crunches. 3, 2, and 1. And a nice quick change here. Actually, I didn't give you guys that much of a rest. So you have a little bit more of a work here. You're welcome if you would like it. Take these nice and slow. Again, imagine you're kind of pushing up with your pelvis. You're not swinging your legs. You should really feel these in your core. We are almost done. Got a little bit of extra work. I know, I'm sorry I gave you guys a little bit too long of a work. 3, 2, 1. Meet me for those shoulder taps. Again, modified. If you want to advance it, you can do these in a plank position. 3, 2, 1, and work. Shoulder taps. Again, you should not be shaking your hips. We're not dancing. 3, 2, 1. Cut that one a little short because we had a long work before. All right, so our next circuit is only going to be 3 moves. Again, 20 seconds, 10 seconds of rest, and then we have a quick finisher, and we will be done. So our first is kind of a combo move. It's going to be a toe reach with a renegade row. So you're going to get into a high plank position, touch opposite hand to opposite ankle, go back, opposite hand to opposite ankle, and then opposite arm, renegade row, renegade row. Do it with me. 20 seconds, opposite hand, opposite ankle, opposite hand, opposite ankle, renegade row, renegade row. Beautiful. Really kind of twist with your abs. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. We have pendulums for this next. So you are going to plant your hands. I'm going to stand this way so you can see on the opposite sides of you, and just very gently to the left and to the right without like lifting your shoulders and your back. That is going to be our pendulum move in 3, 2, 1. I'm just here looking at my sheet to see when we will finish with the timer. Again, this is a very small movement. You don't need to get them all the way on the side. Just enough where you're activating your obliques without taking your lower back and your shoulders off the ground. 3, 2, 1. Our last move, forearm knee taps. I love these. So you're going to get into a forearm plank like this, nice and strong, and just tap those knees to the ground. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Nice strong plank, and just tap that knee very, very gently. You don't want to bash your knee into the ground. Really kind of push the ground away with those elbows and those shoulders. 3, 2, 1. We have that whole thing one more time through. Not a big break, so we're going to start with those toe reaches and renegade rows in 3, 2, 1. Nice strong plank. Opposite ankle, and then a nice strong renegade row, renegade row. We have about 10 more seconds. So see if you can speed up the pace without losing your form. We have about 5 more seconds. How many can you get in? 3, 2, 1. Get to the bottom here for our pendulum. All right. Again, keep your low back and your shoulders on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Keeping your knees and your feet and your ankles so tied together. You are just twisting the littlest bit where you're feeling it in your opposite oblique without lifting your whole hip. We're not doing that. 3, 2, 1. Switch back over like we're breakdancing, up and down, up and down. For those toe taps, 3, 2, 1. And tap the toe, tap the knee, tap the knee. Keeping yourself nice and strong. Our elbows are right under our shoulders. We have about 10 more seconds. Like I said, we're just tapping the knee down. 3, 2, 1. We have our finisher. Nice and fast. So what it's gonna look like is you're going to do some quick feet, and then we're gonna switch to one side. After we do that, we're gonna switch to the other side. What that's going to look like is you're gonna do about 4 seconds of fast feet and switch. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. After that, we're gonna switch to the other side. Get ready? All right, again, 20 seconds, and then we'll switch to the other side, and we're done. So, get ready in 3, 2, 1. We got our fast feet, switch. Fast feet, switch. Trying to keep the front of our body forward here. We're not doing like a full thing like that. Keep yourself nice and forward. We have about 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take a quick breather. We have a few more seconds. We're gonna go to the other side. Get ready. This is our finisher. We're done. 3, 2, 1. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. Now take this at your pace. We have about 15 more seconds. Really get those feet off the ground. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Cool yourselves down. That is it. I hope your abs are on fire. Take your cool down as you need to. Make sure you stretch your sides, your legs, really get some water. You deserve it. And feel free to do this workout whenever you feel like you need it. Thank you for working out with me, guys.